Third World Farmer is an excellent game to promote creativity and critical thinking in your classroom. When you go to thirdworldfarmer.org, it brings you to this homepage. Let's look at a little bit about Third World Farmer. Third World Farmer is an experimental type of game. It simulates a real world and in a third country. It is a farm and it's also family management game. It usually creates critical thinking for anyone who plays because you have to take care of your people and your farm, and it promotes you through different levels, just like an Xbox game or a Nintendo game. And you have to take care of your people's health and also take care of your farm. And if your health or your family's health gets so low, they actually die, which ends the game. They could die from starvation, from disease, anything. And what I found personally playing the game was that it was important to plant many, many crops to feed my family, and in turn, when I would sell my crops, get money to improve their health. So anyway, it is a fictional setting, so it opens many people's eyes to many problems, and it helps motivate them to make a change. The outcome of this website is to promote discussion of third world issues. So it is a great experience for students to be able to think critically, but also get some real world examples. Let's go up. When you're ready to start playing, you just click the game, and you can see it is a thought-provoking simulation, and you hit play now. And you're ready to play. How to play the game: buy crops and etc. Place them in your fields and click play when you're ready for your next turn. Your next turn is like your next level. So I'm not going to go very far, but you can see that at the beginning of the game, I'm in turn 1 here, and they start you out with $50, and here's your family. So you can begin by buying different things. You can see the crops, the animals, the tools, shelter, and you only have $50 to spend. So let's say I want to start with buying some corn. I could place corn, and you can see as I'm clicking corn down, I'm losing money over here. So I may do some corn, and let's say I don't have enough money for any animals, so let's do some wheat, and I'm out of money. Okay, so then you would hit play, and it goes through the calendar year and then gives you an annual report. So now I have $106. I still have my 4 family members. It tells me kind of I lost all livestock. It was stolen. Wars in neighborhood regions passed through the area, and it just kind of gives you a review of your year. So sometimes there are also things like this that pops up, opportunities to go out and do certain things, and they will pay you money. You can either accept or decline, and we'll accept. So you can see I have $181. Now if you double click on your people, you can see who they are. You can see their name. This is the male. He's 29 years old. He's the head of the family. You can see how much workload they're carrying and their health. So this is where some of the critical thinking comes in. These students will have to make decisions. How do I want to keep their health? Is he doing enough workload to be on the farm? You can make him leave the farm. Let's say I want to get his health back up. I would give him medicine. Well, you have to buy medicine. You can give medicine to the whole family for $44. Give a full dose to this male, or give him just a unit. So if I did a full dose, that would get him back to 100%, but you can see I lost my money after doing that. So anyway, in my class that I took, we were required to get to level 18, and it took me 5 or 6 times to get to level 18. But it's a really fun, engaging game that a lot of students would enjoy, and most definitely creates critical thinking and problem solving in your classroom.